Daniel House getting the start in place of the injured Eric Gordon for the Houston Rockets tonight. Houston number 6 in the Western Conference, the Dallas Mavericks.
In this scenario, or can I have him always?
Yeah, I guess so. Luka got ripped by Tucker. Rockets have a 3-on-2, and Harden finishes at the bucket. They go up by a bucket.
The fact of the matter is the Dallas offense is good enough.
Here's Doncic guarded by Tucker. They switch like they usually do. Tough step back by Luka, and he drains it. He's just gotten healthy.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook, who has been on a tear since January the 1st. Dallas, by the way, designated as the home team here tonight. And Porzingis with a sweet pull-up.
To be 7 foot, beautiful shooting form, able to put it on the deck.
James Harden with another step-back 3 in Latvian written on the back of his jersey. Whistle and a foul, Jeff Green off glass.
Can you impress us with your ability to say any of those words on the back of the jersey?
I'm going to cop to you guys that our friend Scott Tomlin with the Mavericks sent me instructions on how to pronounce what's on the back of those international players' jerseys.
Oh, wow.
And here, I'm going to do one for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
J.J. Barea.
And Harden with 20 points already in the ballgame in the first quarter. Why not? 23! He is hotter than fish grease here in the first quarter. Go up a little bit. Doncic in transition. Coming downhill. Boy, put that big body on Tucker, who's no slouch either. And an ankle injury. But he got fully healthy while back in Slovenia. Goes quickly there, draws the hit, and one. Guess he's okay. It's a big part. You could call them the cornerstones of this Dallas franchise. Moving forward, Trey Burke from deep. Black Lives Matter movement out in his native Southern California as Doncic with a free pass to the bucket. High scoring first half, 55-51. Westbrook with the left. Finney Smith back around to Hardaway. That's his spot. Like I said, that's his spot. Hardaway Jr. drills the 3. Justice Initiative calendar. And a significant day in history in our country's racial justice. Shortly after signing.
70-69 and 3 minutes to play in the half.
First team to 125 wins and won on triple-double watch with 14.6 rebounds and 4 assists. Over to Burke, who's had his way from way down.
Defensive end at the half.
I'm not sure Trey Burke was on page 1 of the scouting report, but that might change as Westbrook gets the layup. Along with DeMar DeRozan of the San Antonio Spurs.
You know what?
Boy, somebody needs to throw some cold water on Trey Burke if you're Houston. 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden and one on his first bucket of the second quarter. Luka off the long outlet. Doncic and one. Little bit of flex by Luka.
And that little bit of a change of pace, right? Initially off the cross.
Porzingis goes off the glass and one.
I am not at all surprised that the King, despite shooting 2 for 8 to start that basketball game, made 2 great defensive plays and the winning basket. Are you at all surprised?
Yeah. It stops on the baseline. Great feed and a better block by Covington. He put Porzingis in the friend zone on that block. Harden drives, gets it to fall. Harden single coverage this time, Doris. Luka hanging around, though. Didn't matter. Porzingis, the corner 3, got it. Over House. It's back on defense as we approach 5 minutes to go. Doncic drives and punches it home. No resistance that time.
That is their 12th 3. And how about Harden's got his 41st 30-point game this season. And again, I mean, listen, these guys are exerting themselves. Body is much more lively.
Kleba gives it to Burke. And he is still cooking from downtown. Trey Burke, 14 now for the Dallas Mavericks. Westbrook had a little one on him and takes advantage of the matchup against Burke.
Smile on his face. And Russell always seems to come up with a snarl on his face.
Burke, back at you. Youth and AAU basketball right here on these courts at Disney's Wide World of Sports. Porzingis with 1.4 to go.
Best entertainer in the world, right?
I'm not going to argue with that.
Somewhere Drake,
writing, lyrics, presentation.
Yeah, but Drake's like all fired up at some point right now.
Remember Houston without a big weapon, Eric Gordon. Doncic on the blow-by. Corner three hits the side of the backboard. Rivers, shot clock at 6. Harden with the floater, got it. As Wright, with his first 3, has 5. Harden with the drive. Harden trapped, gives it up to Tucker. Great ball movement. Westbrook for 3, finds it. Porzingis calling for it on Westbrook. And he got the tip in.
The rebounding is a critical issue because that's 3 straight possessions. Force a tough shot, force them to miss scoring over the top, and that one you don't finish because of the size of Porzingis.
Westbrook over Cleveland.
Rebounding, but with the initial shot challenge.
Harden from deep. Russell Westbrook flying in for the rebound. Westbrook now with 31. Doncic with a little get back and 1. Kleber wide open from the corner. Got it.
So you could
huge shot by Maxi Kleber.
Sorry, Mark. You could see the Rockets. Everybody was in sync. They were like, okay, somebody make a shot.
Wow, a deep 3 is good by Harden. Neither team with a foul to give. Luka having a tough time inbounding to get it to Curry. And Curry fouled immediately.
Wow, big
okay,
miss.
so it's a 1-possession game still. Houston must rebound it here if it comes off. Seth Curry goes 1 for 2. Mike D'Antoni calls timeout.
Do it smartly before they get into the shooting motion.
Harden breaks free, gets the 3 off, fouled incredibly. So now with 3.9 to go, he's got 2 shots, not 3, but 2 shots. Does he miss it on purpose? He got the miss and the tip. They tie the game at 139. Comes into Luka, guarded by Covington. A tough 3, and we're going to go to overtime. Inside to Porzingis, the mismatch against Harden. Bank shot is good by Kristaps Porzingis. Daniel House going to try one and drills it. Coming back the other way. Got all the way to the basket and finishes with the offhand. And the Houston Rockets retake the lead for the first time in a long time. Overstate Doris his effort at both ends. Harden fouled and 1.
Agreed, Mark.
Hotel rooms into gyms basically with their weights and their athletic setup. Porzingis with a nice cut and feed and 1. Who else but Russ coming away with it? Covington finally connects from downtown. His first 3.
Look at PJ take the smallest guy on the floor, put a great challenge on. Big time delivery, but that's a great challenge.
Goes 1 for 2. 49, 8, and 8 for James Harden. And it's a 2-possession game. Burke missing the 3, and that should do it. The Houston Rockets are going to register their 41st win of the season, getting 49 points from James Harden.